This competition aims to connect history with technology. We had about 85 students participating in this competition from 40 schools. We have in the finals 17 finalists, 17 artifacts.
These are individual exhibits which the students have chosen from their environment, and they have exercised photogrammetry, which is a skill that we taught them, how to take a 3D object and convert it into a 3D model, which they then put into the Blender software and make a virtual museum exhibit.
This stamba was originally a part of the Jagannath Tekri Stupa remains at Pauni. The artifact is a mica tourmaline statue of Surya. Our next artifact is a 15th century CE red sandstone sculpture of Kartikeya. Our next artifact is a sculpture of Swayambhu Vishwakarma, a deity often associated with Brahma. The artifact is a panel depicting Shiva as Nataraj, attributed to the Kalachuri Rashtrakuta period. The artifacts presented are mile markers commissioned during the British period. This artifact is a Sati stone currently on the campus of the Konkan Geoglyphs Research Center, Ratnagiri. The artifact is an Indo-Portuguese inscription traced to the 7th century CE. The artifact is a 10th century sculpture of Lord Vishnu. The artifact is a set of Ganjifa cards made in the Savantwadi Palace. This object is a 19th century CE marble sculpture of Garuda. Dated to the 12th century CE, the object is a statue of Ganesha. Our next object is an architectural fragment made of gypsum alabaster. The artifact is a carving depicting a Dwarapala and a Ganu. The artifact is a sculpture of Bhuvaraha located in the Bhuvaraha Lakshmi Narsimha temple at Halsi. Presently located in the District Archaeological Museum in Eluru, Andhra Pradesh, the statue represents Bhumi Devi. This statue of Ambika Devi is one among the group of sculptures found at the outskirts of Pendur village in Sindhudurg.
I got a shock when I saw the last one, Pendur, because I was the one who discovered it.
I'm amazed at how much they are engaging in so many ways. At one level, there's technology. At one level, there's knowledge. At one level, there's creativity. At one level, there's innovation. And when you combine everything, it's a powerful mixture that changes the way we look at history. This is a much greater dimension to the meaning of history.
This competition is very interactive. The more they do those activities in the computer and all, like as Blender, they get inspirations on how to do a particular object. I had no interest in history because all the teacher used to say that read this, read that, and all was a theory. Now I'm like continuously getting interest in this because the more I go deep, the more I learn about what is there in history.
First time when she had participated, she felt it was a bit difficult. Then later, whenever that virtual museum competition ka email I used to get, she was telling, I want to participate in this, I want to participate. Because with interest she has come. She used to do a lot in the Blender software.
From what I learned in this competition, it's very interesting. I don't know why. Because the more I read about something or any artifact or about any history, it just creates a spark that comes from within. I don't know. So like I search about it in Google, and I also request my parents to take me there sometimes so that I can see what is there behind all of these books and this story.
That spark is very important, and we are all looking for that all our lives, to find that spark, which once that spark takes place, you start looking at the world and your studies and your work very differently.
I am motivated to join this because I like to learn new things there.
I like the way we could learn the history which is not taught from textbooks in such a creative and innovative manner.
We learned how to manage time. It really helped us in our studies. So whenever we go to different temples or museums, we just look around at the architecture and all that sculptures there. We are so eager to know about them more. So it really sparked an interest within us.
When we were studying history before, we didn't find it much interesting because we thought it was just about memorizing the date. We never thought that history could meet technology. Now in this competition, we were really interested that history could be taught in such a fun and a more interactive way.
I've seen a big change in myself throughout the course of the competition. So when I started, I was not able to manage time. Now I have significantly become better at time management. At the start, I was just a normal school kid, but now I'm the vice prefect of my house in our school. I think it's because this competition has made me more disciplined. I think that has helped me in my school work as well. Since this came on to me and I found out that every week we have to do something. Okay, I see this, I can imagine it. Now I can actually build it and create it through Blender, which I could not do earlier. Like now my imagination has no limits. It can literally run wild and whatever I think of, I can make it technically.
We interviewed many people from the village or many professors of history and ecology also. Created a very good interaction and we gained a lot of experience from that. Like how to inquire the people and in which way we should ask the villagers so that they won't hurt their feelings. It will be respectful for them also and we can get knowledge also. At the first I was not really interested in this because first assignment was like family genealogy. So I thought that what history would be knowing from this. Afterwards when we came to know about that, it was really interesting and we really explored new things and also traveled.
In the first time only, I realized that the Indian culture is so vast that even 100 more such editions of this competition, there will be less to depict all of it. So that motivated me.
This competition has taught him to believe in himself, his own creativity and his own observations. This platform has given my son the thought process, the understanding, the maturity. Maybe through the life experience, it would have taken next 5 years or more than that, which he has earned in this 3-month duration. Whatever I have gained as a parent is far more than words, which I am feeling the change in the personality of my child, and which is the more successful thing than any prize or any winning thing.
The most important thing in life is to compete against yourself. Don't worry about the others. You march to your drum beat. आपको जो भाता है उसके साथ एकदम तन मन धन से लग जाइए और उसमें रोज प्रतिदिन अपने में सुधार लाइए. वही सबसे बड़ा कंपटीशन होता है.
What improvement I have seen him is now trying to research on things. Reading things is one thing, but getting information from various sources, analyzing, find out what is truth, segregating these things and documenting these things is really interesting. I have seen this change in him.
Critical thinking is not taught anywhere, but through the study of history, you learn it. What does a historian do? They see evidence of various grades: reliable, unreliable, visual, oral, written, and they have to piece together to find out what the truth is. If you see, that's what a researcher does. A researcher finds evidence of various kinds and they have to invent some interesting theory out of that or understand what is driving the entire thing. So through this process, I feel the young people are beginning to ask questions, which is the most important skill which we need in the future.